Forsaken recently updated again, adding a plethora of new changes. I'll be covering all these changes in this video, showing as much as possible, similar to my last update video. Once again, I'll be splitting these into 3 categories. These are General, Survivor, and Killer. We'll start with the general updates as always. The general updates are: player profiles show what device is being used along with the current playtime and win count. Ability icons have been added for 1x1x1x1, John Doe, 007N7, and Guest 1337. Hitboxes have received a rework, making them less likely to fling players and attempting to prevent inconsistent knockback. Issues with injured animation hitboxes have been fixed. A new map titled Ultimate Assassin's Grounds has been added. The pond on this map provides slowness similar to the hands-on horror hotel. Don't let this deter you though, as the killer suffers slowness just as heavily as you do. This map has a variety of places for survivors to hide, such as the second floor or around walls, so keep this in mind as Killer. Horror Hotel has received some changes to make it more balanced. This extends some of the rooms and adds more pathways throughout the map. Random Works no longer has more generators than intended. A variety of new emotes have been added, and these are as follows. Drumsticks for 400. This emote is traversal. Khaled for 400. Gangnam Style for 500. This emote is traversal. 222 for 500. Hey Now for 900. Stock Dance for 800. Silly for 700. Sakuna for 1500. Ashley for 500. Monster Mash for 500. Nightly Shimmy for 550. Brook Battler for 700. Kazotsky Kick for 800. This emote is traversal. Alongside this, the music for the following emotes has been replaced: Prince, TikTok, California Girls. The emote Headbanger has gained music. The Survivor updates are: survivors can now request assistance from supports by clicking on them. These have their own unique dialogue depending on the survivor too. The stagger survivors receive from falling from heights has been increased in duration. Stun times are reduced for each survivor in the game that is capable of stunning the killer. A variety of balance changes have been made, and these are as follows. Builderman's Sentry HP has been increased to 32 HP. Chance's Luck is no longer affected by other chances in-game. Chance's passive max HP was lowered to 90. This is just for starting health, you can still reroll higher health than this. Chance's reroll has been reduced to 60 to 120 from 70 to 120. Chance's hat fix cooldown was lowered to 60 seconds from 70 seconds. Elliot's Pizza grants 30% less healing to other Elliot players. Elliot's cannot gain a rush hour charge from giving pizza to other Elliots. Guest 1337 can no longer nullify slowness with block. Noob Slate Skin Potion is quicker to consume, falling in at an estimated 1.5 seconds. Noob Slate Skin Potion duration has been reduced to 6 seconds. Noob Slate Skin Potion effect has been lowered to Slate Skin 1 from Slate Skin 2. Kudletsky's Slash stun duration has been reduced to 3.25 seconds from 4 seconds. Kudletsky's Fried Chicken healing over time has been altered from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. A plethora of new skins have been added for survivors, and these are as follows. Milestone 134 for Builderman. These are earned by reaching levels 25, 50, 75, and 100 respectively. Agent for Builderman costing 400. Agent for Chance costing 400. Godfather for Chance costing 500. Alien for Elliot costing 800. Cashier for Elliot costing 750. Agent for Guest 1337 costing 400. Boy for Guest 1337 costing 650. Girl for Guest 1337 costing 650. Kai Guest for Guest 1337 costing 1000. Hobby for Guest 1337 costing 1250. Newbie for Noob costing 400. Gasa 4-player for Noob costing 500. Shadow Ninja for Shidletsky costing 500. Fire Ninja for Shidletsky costing 500. Light Ninja for Shidletsky costing 500. Awesome Ninja for Shidletsky being gained by owning all other ninja skins. Crafter for Shidletsky for 900. Vagabond for Shidletsky for 1000. Hold for 2x for 200. Agent for 007N7 for 400. And Dummy for 007N7 for 750. The killer updates are: killers are no longer staggered upon falling from heights. Killers now do not lose stamina when more than 125 studs from any survivor, regardless of last standing or not. A variety of balance changes have been made for killers, and these are as follows. Cool Kid's base speed has been increased to 7.5 from 6.5. Cool Kid's walk speed override has been altered to deal 40 damage instead of 45. Cool Kid's corrupt nature aim assist only works when Cool Kid has line of sight on the survivor and cannot target undetectable players. Cool Kid's corrupt nature damage has been reduced to 15 from 20. Cool Kid's pizza delivery clones now deal the burning stats for 3 seconds instead of 10. Cool Kid's pizza delivery clones have had their base damage increased to 15. Cool Kid's pizza delivery clones can no longer hit a survivor while dead or despawning. Jason's base speed has been increased to 9 from 8. Jason's Raging Pace stamina cap has been decreased to 70 from 75. John Doe's base speed has been increased to 9 from 8. John Doe's digital footprint traps now give corruption when one stepped on by a survivor for 10 seconds. John Doe's speed 1 from digital footprint traps has been lowered to 10 seconds from 15. John Doe's digital footprint traps now inflict the survivor with slowness for 10 seconds rather than 15. John Doe's corrupt energy damage cap now works properly. John Doe's corrupt energy now provides EXP and cash per hit rather than per player for a maximum of 3 per player. 1x1x1x1's base speed has been increased to 7 from 6. 1x, 1x, 1x1's mass infection and lag has been lowered. 1x's mass infection base damage has been increased from 15 to 35. 1x's minion walk speed has been increased by 2. 1x can now kill minions, granting speed 1 for 7 seconds. 1x can see the aura of minions at any time. Betrayed 1x has received execution sound effects. The Gas Harpoon skin for John Doe has gained voice lines. A variety of killer skins have gained chase themes, and these are as follows. Gas Harpoon for John Doe, Hitbox Accurate for Jason, Infernum for 1x, Monochrome for 1x, Milestones 1 through 4 for 1x. Alongside this, a variety of new skins have been added. These are as follows. Cool Kid for Cool Kid costing 500, School Kid for Cool Kid costing 500, Lumberjack for Jason costing 500, Weights and Jorties for Jason costing 500, Hockey Star for Jason costing 500, All Star for John Doe costing 800, Dibs for John Doe costing 1,250, Roaches for John Doe costing 1,000, Champion for 1x costing 1,200, Soccer Legend for 1x costing 700, and Timeless for 1x costing 1,750. And that's all from this video. I'm really enjoying this update so far, and I'm looking forward to the second update that's due soon. This update is full to the brim with skins and other awesome content and has me hyped for the possibilities with future updates. It's been mentioned in the Forsaken Discord server that the second half of this update will contain new maps, new survivors, Dusakar and Taff, and a killer called Noli. I'll be covering this update when it releases, so stay tuned if you're curious about that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to join my Discord to interact with the community, suggest future videos, ask questions, and so much more. I'll be discussing content here more as we go, as I want to hear from you guys as to what you'd like to see. Feel free to join if you'd like to have your say, or if you just want to talk to me as I chat in there all the time. That's all from me for now, and I'll see you guys next time.